Hello, Team Numis Canada. And for you new subscribers, that includes you, coin collectors young and old, and anyone else that might be watching. Welcome to Numis Canada with Bruce. Today, our subject is employee recognition for the Royal Canadian Mint. And we'll get into that right after this. Welcome back. We'll move this out of the way. And we have here a box of goodies that is typically given for employee recognition at the Royal Canadian Mint. I'm not an employee of the Mint, but I did pick this up at my local coin shop. So let's take a look and see what's inside. And it's a beautiful magnetic box. And I have a note inside for myself. And this little plaque here says, celebrating the success of 2009 and the And it says the Royal Canadian Mint with the Royal Canadian Mint logo. Now this set is a rather unique set because it has this one's in upside down. It has 4 very unique coins. So we have a piece of silver bullion. We have a coin from Fiji. We have a loonie, a circulation coin. And we have a commemorative coin. Each of these areas are 4 of the areas that the Royal Canadian Mint has. And in their appreciation of employee recognition, they reward the employees with a coin from each of the 4 main divisions of the Royal Canadian Mint. Starting off, we have here a 2009 maple leaf, 4/9 pure, and these are well loved and very popular around the world. For silver stackers. How cool is that? That is one group of mint, one group of business that the Royal Canadian Mint has, and that is bullion. The second category, you might wonder why there is a coin from Fiji here. Well, this is because this coin was minted at the Winnipeg Mint. And isn't it just stunning? This is a 2009 50-cent piece from Fiji, and it has that lovely boat on it, sailboat, with the image of Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth on the reverse. Well, this is in here because the Royal Canadian Mint, in an average year, mints coins for 40 countries around the world. And Fiji is one of them. How cool is that? At least it was in 2009. Contracts do come and go. So keep in mind the Royal Canadian Mint, one of their books of business is doing coins for the countries around the world. And you will notice that there is no C mint mark on here and no Royal Canadian Mint logo, like we saw on the recent coin that I showed for Newfoundland that had a C mint mark. These coins for the world coins, they don't have a mint mark on it because they are pretty low key as to which countries they do this for. They have them on display at the mint on a wall. There's a display of the current countries that they're doing coins for. How cool is that? And the other book of business is circulation coins. And this is a 2010 loonie, a circulation loonie with the mint, or not with the mint, but with the Olympic symbol for the Olympics that were held in Canada, the Winter Olympics. And it has the Inukshuk on there. And that is a bareheaded Queen Elizabeth with her lovely hair. So that is the third book of business. And the fourth book of business is a very lucrative business for the Royal Canadian Mint. And that is the commemorative coins, the vast variety of commemorative coins that the Royal Canadian Mint does. And in this case, this is a combination Olympic coin, a $25 coin for these Olympics. And it has skiers, skaters, bobs, snowboarding, and speed skating, and downhill skiing, and leaps, all in front of a flame on this side. And on the other side of the coin is a holographic interpretation of the logo with snowflakes is along this side of the coin. And just look at the beauty on that. And it's a very busy coin. It's very difficult to see everything that's on there. I will be putting photos of all of these coins so that you can take a look. And that is a lovely proof finish for this coin with Queen Elizabeth in a cameo on the reverse. So, how cool is that? 4 beautiful coins that are given as a token of recognition for an employee's job well done at the Royal Canadian Mint. In this lovely box with a magnetic closure. And that, you heard it click. That is it's actually a very strong magnet to get it open. Now, there are no certificates in this. I'm not sure if there were certificates issued because there's an elastic here, but this may just be a stock presentation box where they put this plaque inside it. And that's all I have for you today, but I thought this was a fascinating, because it highlights one of the things that the Mint does to recognize employees' good work. It illustrates for a successful year what the books of business were of bullion, circulation, foreign coins, and commemorative coins. All 4 categories are highlighted in this presentation. How cool is that? Thank you for watching. We hope to see you again soon. And take care. Be kind to one another and have a great day. Bye for now.
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep on collecting.